Welcome to the Gurukul Prep Daily Podcast on 13th July. Update 1 Awards. Nagaland crowned Best State in Horticulture, Agriculture Leadership Awards 2024. Nagaland has been named the Best State for Horticulture at the renowned Agriculture Leadership Awards 2024. The award was granted to the state for its excellent work in implementing innovative horticultural development programs and policies that have favorably impacted the lives of a large number of farmers and rural residents. Nagaland's Minister for Women Resource Development and Horticulture, Salhaonyo Kruge, received the award at the 15th Agriculture Leadership Conclave held in New Delhi. Update 2 Banking. REC raises 31.96 billion Japanese yen through 5-year green loan. REC Limited, a power sector lender, has raised 31.96 billion Japanese yen through a 5-year green loan, which was arranged through Deutsche Bank's GIFT City branch. The $200 million loan would be used to support qualifying green projects in India, according to a statement from REC. This successful transaction is in line with REC's commitment to enhance its green energy financing and sustainable projects capabilities as well as the global community's support for sustainable development projects in India, said Vivek Kumar Devangan, CMD, REC. Update 3 Defense. LT Gen Shankar Narayan takes helm of Army Hospital, Randar. LT Gen Shankar Narayan, NM, VSM, has been appointed the Commandant of Army Hospital, Randar, New Delhi, the premier armed forces medical services facility. The General Officer, an alumnus of the 1982 U batch of the Armed Forces Medical College, Pune, specialized in pediatrics, completed postdoctoral subspecialization in neonatology at AIIMS, New Delhi, and trained in pediatric liver transplantation at King's College Hospital, London. LT Gen Narayan has vast experience in patient care, clinical services, postgraduate teaching as well as medical administration, the Ministry of Defence said in a statement. Update 4 Agreement. Manipal Academy of Higher Education signs MoU with TeachSpoon EdTech for collective growth. Manipal Academy of Higher Education, MAHE, and TeachSpoon EdTech Private Limited have signed a Memorandum of Understanding, MoU. The alliance strives to achieve various goals in academic-industry interactions. The strategic alliance intends to develop capacities with central development including digital learning platform activities, engaging workshops and webinars, and collaborative research collaborations. It should be noted that TeachSpoon EdTech Private Limited, TEPL, is a startup operating company incorporated in India on 6 July 2022. It is engaged in the education and learning industry. Update 5 International. Colombo Security Conclave welcomes Bangladesh as 5th member. The Colombo Security Conclave, CSC, a regional security organization, has officially welcomed Bangladesh as its 5th member state. The declaration was made during the 8th Deputy National Security Advisor (DNSA) level meeting hosted digitally by Mauritius. The current members, India, Sri Lanka, Mauritius, and the Maldives, welcomed Bangladesh with open arms, while Seychelles served as an observer state. The Colombo Security Conclave was established in 2020 when India, Sri Lanka and the Maldives agreed to expand the scope of their trilateral meeting on maritime cooperation. Update 6 International. India leads global maritime discourse at IMO Council session in London. Shri Tak Ramachandran, Secretary of the Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways, played an important role in developing international maritime policies at the 132nd session of the International Maritime Organizations (IMO) Council in London. The session, which began on 8 July 2024 and continues until 12 July 2024, tackles crucial concerns and suggestions for the future of global maritime operations. Due to its significant interest in international seaborne trade, India, an elected member of the IMO Council, has raised the critical issue of seafarer abandonment. Update 7. Obituary. Noted Kannada actress and TV anchor Aparna Vastare passes away. Aparna Vastare, an acclaimed Kannada television presenter and actress, died on 11th July. Best known for her distinct voice heard in Bengaluru's Namma Metro announcements, she has also achieved success as an actress in films and television series. Aparna began her acting career with the film Masanda Huvu, directed by the acclaimed Kannada filmmaker Puttanna Kanagal. Her next was Inspector Vikram, starring alongside Shivrajkumar. She was last seen in Vijay Raghavendra's Grey Games, which was released in May 2024. Update 8. Obituary. The shining star Shelley Duvall has passed away at 75. Shelley Duvall, a veteran actress best known for her riveting appearances in Robert Altman's Three Women and Stanley Kubrick's The Shining, died at the age of 75 from diabetes complications. Duvall's career was heavily influenced by filmmaker Robert Altman, who gave her first movie role in Brewster McCloud. She then appeared in his films McCabe and Mrs. Miller and Thieves Like Us before making a substantial contribution to the ensemble cast of Nashville in 1975. Following her success in Nashville, Altman cast her in Buffalo Bill and the Indians and later in Three Women, where her distinctive screen presence earned her the Cannes Film Festival Award for Best Actress and a BAFTA nomination. Update 9. Sports. Puma partners with Indian Olympic Association for Paris Olympics 2024. Puma India has confirmed its relationship with the Indian Olympic Association, IOA, as the official footwear partner of the Indian delegation to the Paris Olympics 2024. Puma has created a massive outdoor campaign called See the Game Like We Do to praise and celebrate Indian athletes' achievements. As part of this agreement, over 100 Indian athletes will get a variety of equipment aimed at improving their training and comfort. These include podium and travel footwear, trolleys, backpacks, zippers, yoga mats, headbands, wristbands, socks, and towels. Update 10. State. Sarus crane population thrives in Uttar Pradesh. The population of Sarus cranes in Uttar Pradesh is increasing, according to the most recent summer census, which was taken on June 20th to 21st, 2024. It counted 19,918 Sarus cranes, up 396 from the previous year's tally, according to State Forest Department authorities. The Sarus is the official bird of the state. According to the survey, the Etawah Forest Division had the most Sarus cranes, 3,289, an increase of 500, while the Mau Forest Division had 6 Sarus cranes for the first time in 10 years. The summer census witnessed the participation of 10,000 citizens across UP for 2 days.